Good morning. I was up with the lark this morning, wasn't I, IB? 7:15, that's early for me. After 4.5 hours sleep, because I'm a night owl, I can't sleep that early. Anyway, we're on our way to IB's office. The sun is shining. Oh, look at that netting there. Is that to catch power lines when they fall down? They're replacing a pylon, they're moving it over a bit. We think it's because they're building a road where the old one is. That's the guess, anyway, of the morning. Look at this lovely weather. Stuck in traffic though. A bit. We're kind of crawling along. He's guessing that they will lay the power lines on it when they're doing restringing, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're going to LIDL. We're going to LIDL?
I don't know if it's Lidl or Aldi, I'm afraid.
LIDL or Aldi. There's a song in that. Because we've got no food at IB's, but we are actually going out to lunch in a cab.
No food at IB's. There's just no vegetarian delights at IB's.
No vegetables or fruit. Anyway. Yeah, it's man cave, isn't it? IB's place. I'm going to inject some fibre for the next 2 days while I'm around. Anyway, yeah, so I think we're going to one of those shops, but it'll be a quick dash in, dash out.
We've got bags and no is the answer.
Oh, no bags. I have one in the car. Hang on. There's a couple of bits in it. I packed some emergency supplies. You know what my emergency supplies are? Slush puppy freeze pops to go in the freezer because they stop me eating more calorific things. And I thought I'd pack corn cakes. Oh, that's it. Anyway, we're going in. This is not going to be much of a shopping segment because I'm going to rush.
Yeah, it can be anything.
I know, let's just grab one of these. There's a salad thingy there. What's that? I can't see the price. I'm gonna have to jump. Whoops, 99p. Oh, I forgot about the jumper for the frozen section. Oh, it's chilled actually, not frozen. It's quite in here, isn't it? We're in the Merthyr one, we are. Mozzarella. I haven't filmed much. Look, I've been buying loads of veg and fruit. Just trying to run around quick, really. I thought I'd just check in quickly with you. Oh, Emmental is so lush. Gouda's cheaper though, 1.89. Let's get that. I'm going to try and get back on my lots of fruit and veg and plenty of protein diet and not too much refined carbohydrate. That's the plan anyway. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and concentrate. We are leaving. That was a quickie, wasn't it? Right, so we're off again now. Great big wind turbine there, look. IB ate a packet of salt and vinegar snacker jacks last night that Pippa from the Worms Eye View channel had left with me because I didn't eat them on our picnic. So they were in the cupboard and IB had them for the first time last night and he's converted. He's going to buy himself some. So thank you for that, Pippa. You've introduced a new tasty snack to my boyfriend that he never knew about. Off we go then. Well, I've done some filing, haven't I? A couple of hours worth anyway. We're having a lunch break now already. It's been all right, hasn't it? IB, been okay. I've been getting through it. I haven't gone too brain dead yet, which is always a good sign because, yeah, that can be a thing with filing. We are going to have a very lovely lunch in a local cafe, well, sitting outside. So, yeah, excited for that. The canal is looking absolutely gorgeous because it's just that time of year, isn't it? It's that solstice time where everything's just absolutely beautiful. We've arrived at the cafe. It's my first cafe lunch in absolutely ages actually. I can't remember when I last had one. Look at these lovely flowers. They're really nice actually. Got them up on the windowsill by there as well. IB's just gone in to order. When we arrived, we had to wait to be seated and then they sanitised the table and then we, you know, did our hands with that thing. I've ordered a toasty with double cheese and avocado and tomato. And now IB's back. Coffee's here. I think this is quite a British thing, having the coffee before the meal. I don't know if they do this everywhere. I think some places you have the coffee afterwards, don't you? Giving away my Britishness, look. Food's here, do you want to see? Avocado, tomato and lots of cheese and some crisps. That was nice, but I've gone awfully sleepy now. Oh dear. We're heading back now. I'm back. Lunch break is officially over. I'm about to clock back on, as it were, and get back to work. Now, this probably doesn't look like the office. That's because it's the house. So somebody else is coming in now. Well, he's just come in. So I've come into the house to do some filing. So I'm going to blur this bit. I've got it all over the bed at the moment because I'm putting lots of stuff into alphabetical order prior to putting it into folders. It's going okay. Nothing much to report on that. Obviously didn't film anything this morning because, you know, I was busy, so I didn't. Anyway, I'll report back later. It's coming up to 5 o'clock now. I've clocked off from the filing. It all went perfectly fine. Nothing was difficult today. I think tomorrow is going to be slightly more complicated, but I came to a convenient stopping point because I finished one big task and the next one will be a big one. So we'll start again tomorrow morning. IB's going to clock off for the day soon anyway because he's got an evening commitment. I am just rushing to try and make a thumbnail for tonight's vlog to try and get up by 5:30. So that's what I'm doing now, but after that I'm gonna get dinner on because IB's going out this evening, so I'm gonna try and get dinner for before he goes. I have been cooking manically, trying to just get everything set up to go for about 6 o'clock. So this is what I'm doing. I've been pan frying some of the vegetables that I bought in Lidl earlier, and these 2 fish, which are sea bass fillets, which we also bought from Lidl. Now, I was about to cook rice in the microwave and I realised there was some left over in IB's fridge, so he's microwaved it. And when that is all cooked through, I'm going to put that on the plates and just very quickly transfer that hot rice into there and just stir it all up with the seasoning and then serve it up on the plates with that as well. I'm enjoying a rather nice cup of coffee that IB's just made for me with his Father's Day present that he had, which I think looks a bit like a penguin or some kind of bird. But anyway, it's one of those, so that was quite a nice evening treat. Ta-da! Here is tonight's dinner. I did season the rice in the end. I put a bit of lemon juice in, used up the tiny bit of soy sauce that was left. Oh, we're all steaming up. I also randomly put in some nutritional yeast flakes because I spied them in the cupboard and thought, oh, that's a good idea. And some chilli powder as well. So we'll give it a go now, see how it is. I'm out walking again. It's about 10 to 7 in the evening. Haven't quite got enough steps in today. I'm only up to 7,000. Need a few more, you know, for my 10,000 goal. IB has gone out for the evening because he's got a rehearsal, believe it or not. And look, I've just seen this really nice flower. It's hiding behind this beastly looking stinging nettle here. Look, there it is, look. That is very beautiful. I don't know what it is. I am going to stroll along beside the canal here. Oh, there's some more of those flowers. Oh, there's a giant bee in that one, just gone in. It's gone a little bit breezy and a little bit chilly, but I think if I keep up a bit of a pace, I should warm up, hopefully. I didn't bring a coat with me, so I'm at my boyfriend's house tonight and tomorrow night as well. Isabel's staying with my dad. She just fancied doing that instead of coming. She's got more independence when she's there, whereas IB's place is quite cut off, so you're quite reliant on a lift to get to the train station, or you could get a bus, but they're so infrequent and really expensive. Mind the stinging nettles. So today's been quite good. I've quite enjoyed my new filing job. I'm not going to be doing it every day. It's just going to be whenever it needs doing. I'll just come in and do a few hours. I'm self-employed anyway, so I don't need to be like officially employed. I'm just, you know, count it as self-employed freelancer income. So that's kind of convenient. I'm already set up for that. And it helps my boyfriend out and helps me out, and yeah, it's all good. So I'm going to do another full day tomorrow and then we'll see what happens next. Maybe it'll be once a month, maybe every couple of weeks, not sure. It's just whenever it's needed, really. Oh, look at this lovely bracken. Always reminds me of camping in my childhood, it does. Under the canal bridge we go. Do you know what these are here? They're called stop planks, and you basically block off the canal with it if you want to block a section off so you can just do something to it. I don't know, well, not you, but you know, a canal maintaining person. I'm going to stick my headphones in now and listen to some music as I walk. If you've enjoyed today's video, do give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow and I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, you'd like to follow more of our story, do hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.